Hi and welcome to GV's Academy. This is Fatima here, and let me tell you that this video is going to be different than what we usually post. In today's video, I will let you know about 6 best practices that will help you to learn to code quickly. So let's get started. So the first best practice is beginning from the scratch. So before diving into the advanced concepts, you must be clear with fundamentals related to them. For example, if you want to learn the Django framework, I would suggest you at least make your fundamental concepts clear in Python, focusing especially on classes and object-oriented programming. Similarly, you cannot learn React without JavaScript or without knowing JavaScript in the first place. So get your basics strong. And coming to the next best practice, that is writing down the logic. So wondering what does that mean? This means that before proceeding to write a code, you need to understand and write down the logic behind it. Write a precise algorithm for it and know what output you can expect out of it. This will make you more intended towards the instructions of code you will write and will keep the code precise. And coming to the next best practice, that is implementing your code. So once the logic is clear, now you're good to go with writing down the code. So remember, executing your code will help you identifying errors, rectifying them, and then you can play around with the code and differ your outputs. This is the only difference between a good programmer and a good programmer, because a good programmer knows how to play with his or her code. And next is seeking help when needed. But let me suggest you, before seeking out for help, make sure that you followed first 3 practices. And still, if you're stuck at a point, it's always better to discuss with your peers or get help from your mentors rather than wasting your time and energy and eventually losing your interest. So in case you don't have a friend or mentor to discuss with, I would recommend you to join online communities of Stack Overflow, GitHub, etc. Or you can even join our GV's Academy's community and get answers for your questions quickly. And next best practice is making use of online sources. So for example, when a concept you have learned by a person or yourself isn't clear, then you should make use of online sources like search on the Google, watch YouTube tutorials, or read blogs related to it, etc. All you have to do is search for the right option or say right solution. And next is taking a break. So let me tell you, according to psychology, a human brain can be productive continuously for about 90 minutes only. So taking a break once in a while will increase your productivity for sure. But make sure consistency isn't affected in course of taking a break. So aren't these practices easy to implement? I'm sure they are, and if you're already good at programming, do comment below to let us know which practices has helped you the most. Thank you for watching till here, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos on tips and suggestions.